So this is the week 37 results as of April 11, 2021. Title for this week is Knowing Just Enough to Be Dangerous. So we hit 3 targets this week where I was able to get out of my concentrated trade in TQQQ at target, and also SQ and SPXL got reached target on both of those trades. Closed out 4 trades at a loss this week. Sage, SAGE, ARWR, Octa, and COUP. Those 4 were closed at losses. Also ROM, at a small loss. So after this week, the growth for Operation Archangel in 37 weeks is 34%. Total number of winning trades 295 out of 365. Losing trades 70 out of 365. The average winning trade is $35.99. Average losing trade $47.81. My average basis points per trade is 76.211. The average per intelligence list is 68.30. So those two are pretty close. I'm doing slightly better. Average days holding, mine is up to 15, whereas the intelligence list is hovering there in around the 33 mark. My average day holding is probably going to go up over the next few weeks because I have several holdings that are nearing their 60-day hold maximum time frame. So once they hit 60, I'm going to close them, whether they're winners or losers, and that's going to bring up my average day holdings a tiny bit. I think altogether it's 16 positions, so it's not going to be enough to move the average very much, but it's going to move it a little bit. So after this week of being able to return to normal upward momentum, Operation Archangel as tracked on publicly on Collective 2 is resuming the upward climb. So cumulative return thus far is 4.6%, winning percentage of 64.3%, profit factor of 2.3, and you'll see that those numbers are going to start to converge with one another. So the cumulative return here, these two numbers are going to be wide apart probably forever, because I didn't start on Collective 2 until after about 30 weeks. I think it was 30 weeks. But the winning and losing percentage, specifically the winning percentage, which is what you're going to see here, and the profit factor, these numbers should converge between what I track since the beginning of Archangel on the spreadsheet and what's been tracked on Collective 2 since January. So eventually the 3.1 and the 2.3 should get closer together, and the winning percentages should get closer together. So that's where we're at right now. I do believe that the market is in an upward bull trend, and if that stays in place, that should affect Archangel pretty well going forward. So everything looks good and on the up for now. And that's everything. So if you have any questions or concerns,